MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Rangers baseball next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit hard on the ground to second. 2 is left. Morgan, 1 away. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. He's coming off a 7.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Harmon Killebrew. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Calling for it, Haniger. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Miguel Sano. He was absolutely unconscious at the plate yesterday afternoon, so we'll see if he can stay hot in this one. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's Jed Jerko now. A real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running. The pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Coming to the plate now, number 17. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, no doubt I'm here to watch the dynamic play of Byron Buxton. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Byron Buxton is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matty, some people say Gary is more of a pitcher's umpire because he features a wider strike zone than some. But I think he's at least pretty consistent about it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail it here 3-0. Russell Martin now. Career numbers against Jason Hamill. 3 for 15. He's taken him deep once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger racing back at the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you get a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
First baseman number 3.
In now, Harmon Killebrew. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. Lifted in the air out to right. Haniger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers. When I look down at shortstop and I see Carlos Correa. That's all you need to say. Carlos Correa. Shortstop.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Morgan is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, number 17.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Oh, come on. That ball's all the way to the wall. I thought for sure he would be at second base, and I think you got to gamble right there. He chose not to, but if he was more aggressive, I think he would have been safe.
Standing in now, Russell Martin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning, as they've now batted around. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. A 2-run shot off the bat of Russell Martin. His second home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Now batting,
into the box, Orlando Arcia. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
In now, Odubel Herrera, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Floyd's going to give this one a look, but it's into the stands, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Floyd is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times. Striding in, Cliff Floyd. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on 1 at bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. And I'm looking at Russell Martin behind the plate. A lot of teams win when he's behind the plate catching. He knows how to put down the right fingers. And on top of that, he can catch and throw.
In now, Justin Bohr. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Stepping in now, Mitch Haniger. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Right over the middle, knee high.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Al Kaline, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
So striding in, Harmon Killebrew. Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Squared that one up just a little late. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way out to the 407 sign now.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Here's Miguel Sano as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as the blowout continues.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, number 17. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 3 runs already home here. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Russell Martin is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn in for the 2nd time in the inning. Another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Now batting.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Oakland is on top in this one, 16-0. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Fans are reminded that our series with the Athletics continues right here tomorrow night. For tickets, stop by any stadium ticket window or visit us online at TexasRangers.com.
Another 0-2 home. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Into the box, Jose Perella. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Standing in, Nick Hundley. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. Still 16-0. Dig Digging in to try it again. Al Kaline. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effect.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Harmon Killebrew. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. This is line to left. Floyd is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A's are gone in order as it remains a 16-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Morgan. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Fans, the Rangers have established a donation program to assist with the fundraising efforts of nonprofit organizations in the Arlington area. For more information, please contact the Rangers Community Relations Department. Thank you.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Digging in now, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey fans, for information on the Rangers AAA affiliate, the Oklahoma Redhawks, and their AA affiliate, the Frisco Rough Riders, pick up a copy of Rangers Magazine or check them out online at
the 0-2 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Number 1,
pretty impressive. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And he hits it hard to the right side. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Into the box now, Cliff Floyd. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Kaline sprinting after it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
In now, Justin Bour comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We played 4 full. The A's lead it 16-2. Mariano Hernandez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Riding in once again, Jed Jerko. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Henniger. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot here for Jed Jerko. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Number 17 stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Russell Martin will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order, but you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Ready for another shot now. Orlando Arcia. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Now a swing and a ball lofted, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, what a night for him. He's now 4 for 4 with that base hit.
Herrera.
Stepping in now, Odubel Herrera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. A's have to settle for just the one. Last half of the fifth coming up. The A's lead this one 17-2. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Rangers.
for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Hey kids, be sure to stop by the Rangers Sports Park, an interactive area located in Vandergrift Plaza in center field. This interactive area includes a wiffle ballpark, t-ball cages, a speed pitch zone, and much more. The Rangers Sports Park will remain open through the middle of the 7th inning.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3.